Maybe it felt bad for him. He was telling him to shut up or something.
Would it be confused if I tried to howl?
I mean, you can
They
try.
are heading far out.
Give it a shot.
I don't know if we should all be howling. This is a terrible idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
This is communication.
We
It's
were
fine.
attacked by a pack of werewolves.
To be fair,
apparently.
each howl does mean something different in my culture, so it does depend on how you do it. So, I mean, yeah, you could just be telling them to go fuck themselves.
What did she just?
What did she
just say?
Yeah, what did Hoshi say?
I don't know.
I think you do.
I don't. I can't. I can't. It's a slur of my kind. It's called
You did know.
Don't say
And then head back.
Yeah, don't slur howl.
I need to go to work.
They might have been like far over the mountain, so it just echoed.
Like you said, maybe you don't smell anything, you don't hear anything or whatever. So
I don't hear no snaps of no twigs, no smell of no wolves, nothing. I only heard the howls. That was it.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say
keep that
no
nose
smell,
open.
no bitches.
that's a given.
I like you're not inaccurate.
I see.
In your statement. Arf. Woof. Bark bark. Woof arf bark. Bark woof warf.
I'm sure that'll bring it. Yeah.
Woof bark woof. Bark 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 woof.
Woof 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 bark bark. Yeah, that's it. That's what they want to hear.
Bark bark and woof. Barkity bark. Arf.
Man, they've got a long hike from camp.
The eyes? That
Yeah, I
sounds
thought I saw
scary.
golden eyes for a second.
Where?
We're gonna die.
The moonlight.
We're gonna die. Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Isn't this
A
kind
fast
of
run
far?
back.
Yeah, it is kind of far. I think we're just looking to die at this point, honestly.
I'm just wanting to go up the hill and then we head on back.
Up the hill, if we don't see anything, we head back. We can see the camp. Fine. Yeah. Can we? Yeah, we can see the camp fucking cresting over the horizon. Anything over here can also see the camp. No, sorry.
You're-
I thought there was something on the-
You're
on the-
in
on the
blasting.
mountain over
You're
there.
in
It's the
blasting
moon.
range. You're in blasting range.
Yeah, I guess we are. I could just fucking fire it off, and if somebody sees it, they see it.
We might be.
What?
Well, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I'm smelling a lot of things.
Hey, at least it's not a full moon, right?
You want me to do a few noises with the feral vampire or no?
No, like behind
Too early.
kind of way.
Question
If
mark.
it is attacking us, we are gonna be
Soon.
struck from behind and then eaten alive.
They are really going up the mountain.
Okay, cool. High ground's good though.
By the way, Dan, this is about as close as they have to be to see you, really. So.
So get your screams ready.
Yeah, I will run.
No, I meant
Like if we get to the top.
Oh yeah, we still got the adventurers,
Hey,
right?
Con, remember that path I told you about that I was afraid if they climbed up all the way, they could see outside of the map? This is on that path.
Yeah, they'd still have to go up over some crazy
the top
shit.
is the top is right there. Which would make sense.
So yes, no more eyes. We're gonna do a feral vampire sound though.
Okay, look. What if they're watching us?
Let me know.
I don't know what the range
If we
is on
stick
it.
together, we are a strong pack.
Also, who's
We'll be
doing it?
fine.
My brain blanked for a second.
Me. I'm right above them, flying around.
I have no idea where that is.
I'm standing next
See,
to him.
here's the top, and we'll see nothing.
I
and
see
then
you,
we'll
Comp.
turn
Oh
around
yeah,
and
if you
we'll
want to
go
come up
back.
further up the hill, you can do a noise coming from up here.
And then the dragon. Yeah.
Feral werewolf. the vulture guys or whatever they're
And you're
called.
good to do it.
Yeah. See? Nothing here.
Well, you're way too close.
Was that you?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What'd you do?
So it's the other side of the road.
Gavin! What the fuck?
Alright, come over here where I am and then do another clicking.
It's like a hiss. It did sound like it. We should get out of here.
Okay.
Zachary.
I'm not stuck. What?
I didn't hear that one.
After
That's
all
weird.
this, you're telling us we should leave because you hear a snake?
Whoa.
Wait, that is not a snake noise.
That's not a snake.
You want to get bit by a snake?
What's that?
You want to piss poison for the
I'm
rest
just
of
gonna
your
go to
life?
camp
Okay,
to see if it's
should we
global or something.
investigate the sound? Because that's a weird sound.
I don't think it is, but I don't see any reactions.
That is some horror
People
movie.
like you.
Horror book shit.
Zachary. Zachary. Okay, here's the reality of the situation. We either go back home, we heard a weird sound and
Doesn't seem like they're reacting. Does seem like they want to make a group to go find them.
I don't want to hear noises. If we bring something back to the camp, we are going to be in so much fucking
If
trouble.
we bring something back
clearly
to
something
the
trying. Gavin, there's clearly something trying to deter us right now.
I seriously just want to spook them right now and just make them run.
Yeah, I think we'll chill the sounds for a little bit though.
We're trying to think that thing.
Oh,
So
Lord.
where do we leave? I think we can go a little bit further, but it's up to you, Gavin.
Well, we'll go with majority. I don't mind going forward just a little bit, but we're not going down the hill. Only over the
I
crest.
don't mind going forward either to check it out more.
Do we want to go over the crest and see if there's anything on the other side? If the three of you say no, then
Oh shit.
Raccoon.
A rat.
Rat.
animals running away. That's a bad sign. That means something's chasing us. We're gonna die.
Can I change into moose and just run out of them?
No, we don't want to.
Okay.
60 seconds.
Okay.
Well, here we go.
I'm moving forward. If we see anything, we run.
Hint, will they?
Yep.
Well, time to TPK.
TPK.
Yeah, not funny.
Give me the word, boss. Let me in, coach. I can do it.
Okay, look, I don't see anything. I don't want to go down. I say we're good. I don't see anything. It was probably just nature being hey, fuck off. We're gonna.
Can I give him a hiss?
Do another clicking from yeah.
Oh damn, they're fucking off.
Run.
Gargoyle is isolated.
Anything there?
We got one by himself.
Alright, we'll let him get back to camp and rest for a little bit, and then we'll do the final scene.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Get your little cat ears and twist.
It's fine.
We're gonna get jumped on the way back.
Keep saying slurs like that, and yeah, we will.
Jesus, they are so far.
Are we doing adventurer trio next, or are we just going to the vamps and werewolf thing?
Walked a while.
I don't know why we.
I think we're probably just gonna go to the vamps and werewolves because
I feel refreshed.
it is late.
Yeah, did you get your fill of almost
We have
dying
an hour
Gavin?
until soft end,
I got
technically,
my fulfillment of nature.
which is when we
walking
need to
out.
stop doing crazy shit. So,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, for sure.
No, nothing happened.
even though we don't have the audio signifiers on the map, it still applies.
See,
That's
we
gonna be
just-
a long walk back to camp.
Hey, listen, one time I'm gonna accept you shooting laser beams.
Yeah.
Is if anything comes
See,
at
this
us.
is why
okay?
we need
If
an
it
FX
does, you
avatar with
just-
just the
you
campus sounds on it.
This whole
Get it.
forest. I don't give a
got
fuck
it.
about
Though, of
nature.
course, knowing how
Who's in
avatars
the
work,
way.
they would only
I don't
play
care
half
if
the
there's
time.
like
So,
Gavin's in the way.
I
You
care.
just
Pain.
eliminate. Yeah, well.
On the photo.
Understood.
I think you can, in theory,
we're
use
leaving them
OSC to
behind, slow
force
down.
things to sync, whether or not they're loaded or being looked at or not. But
I haven't heard any more howls, so.
I just
I
do
guess
people
maybe
use
they
it.
moved on.
I just know people use it to sync their avatar states sometimes for like world objects.
What fucked up day?
I'd be so mad. They're like,
Critical need for medical assistance. Severe injury.
That is so far.
It is not the sort of training we tolerate. And yet you continue to demand it.
Alright, if we could get a wolf
Refusing to
noise, a werewolf noise, at Forest 3.
Forest 3. Gotcha.
Because that'll put it right between the camp and them.
Heard again.
Okay. Wolf noise has been played.
What are they talking about? No.
I'm debating having them come across the fight, actually, since they're already out here. Like, if we could put it...
Maybe have the fight be in view of camp, but also in view of them? That
That's
way
not
everybody
Flip a
can see
coin?
It was between them and camp.
Roll the dice.
No, I'm not saying it's between them and the camp. I'm saying, like, put it physically in a space between them and the camp.
Up to you, boss.
If people can be in position, since those have invis models and TP onto me,
Push you.
and by the swamp,
Push me down the cliff.
I think we'll have it happen in like by the ruins.
I'm already here.
So people get into the ferals and the werewolf
I
models.
see you.
We'll have one werewolf and a handful of ferals.
I am the big one. I'm one of the big feral vamps.
Alright, so Star will be the werewolf, everyone else be ferals.
They are on their way.
I can't find the small feral, so I guess I'll just be the big one.
If you need it, I can change real quick to it. I got it.
Yeah, I'll find you.
How many are here?
I'm here. 1 second. There we go. Switching to the small one. Oh
Okay.
shit.
See how much time we have to work with here. They're cutting through the field. They're gonna pass right past the ruins, Con.
They're gonna be close. Okay, yeah. So run out into the ruins and like be being chased by the ferals.
Just
is what
be
the scene will
invisible for
be.
now.
You might want to make it quick. They're
Okay,
on their
so
way.
you're all gonna be visible right now, and you're gonna be chasing Star.
They are approaching the ruins right now.
All right, and go. and start attacking Star. Star, turn to face them and then start trying to fight the ferals.
What the?
Oh!
Wait, it's
Oh
getting
my
attacked
God.
by. It's getting attacked. Should we help it?
I don't know. I don't know who's.
Oh, don't help it.
Bro, we
Swim
back
back
and get the other.
If that's a feral, if those are hunters, yo, we can intervene.
And werewolf. Oh, fuck, they're not even fighting us. Okay.
That's on you. Kevin, I don't think we should call out.
He's feral, though.
They're
You can play
bucking
more
it.
wolf noises too, by the way.
They're bucking it towards the camp right now.
Oops, sorry, I'm hot micing.
Got your hot bucking. You're out of view. You're out the view.
If you can get a little bit further into the road so you're in view. Closer to where Cells is now. Don't come up too close to the camp though.
They're staying in the camp until they kill each other.
Also, whatever that big red effect was, somebody do that again in the fight. That was cool. They could see it from here.
I'm in pretty clear view of everybody now, so.
Does anyone have that, whatever that red effect was?
That was the howl, the big howl, yeah.
There we go.
Everybody's watching.
Alright, so some of the ferals go down, feral vampires go down and be dead when it hits you this time. Alright, more of you start going down.
Several vampires.
I don't want
but
you all to,
they're
like, the
really
surviving ones to just, like, body the werewolf and start
full
finally
feral.
pulling it down.
Start changing into bat-like forms.
Yeah, that's okay.
I can barely see you guys
So-
through the trees.
Concerning.
Yeah, because I was just told that Vanguard was told by you to go down there and interfere.
Because I'm watching the jungle.
More than probably. get dragged down with, and then Dan, you're gonna start trying to feast.
Am I dead or no?
I think it killed
Being
one
the
of the
squad leader, it is for clear.
Yes. Yeah, he has succumbed to
Did he
injuries.
turn back to human?
Especially don't watch them if you have any intent to kill.
I don't think that one was fair. That was someone.
Alright, the
They're asking if the wolf turned to human.
surviving bat, you should flee. And everyone else, you're dead. Just
not
gonna
sure
live there. I'll help you, Emmett.
I'm not sure any of them are feral.
Alright, so Dan, if you can flee now. You've fed from the blood, and now you're just trying to fuck off because you're hurt.
Well, that is the way of things, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be somewhat silly because
the last one flies away. You can see several other feral vampire corpses around the dead werewolf.
Yup.
Put up a good fight.
How's it going?
Oh, lots
like
of
it's
corpses
over.
down there. Werewolf is
Oh.
dead.
Okay. It's got a lot
The
of
last
them.
remaining flying one just flew away. I think that's corpse down there.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Discuss. It's safe. We could have
New leadership
started a
of
war.
this squad,
So I was,
and have a representative selected and reported to me before our arrival in Fallbrook. I also want a full written
Alright, you can
report
respond if you want.
from
Yeah,
each
you've
of
gotten
you
the message. That was awesome.
of
Thank you.
why
I thought
these
I really thought
candidates
they were
have been
gonna interfere. I
selected,
didn't expect them
both
to actually
first
come back.
and second. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
That is all.
Typical.
I will not have you drive them to join you in this suicidal march of yours, regardless of what this reason may or may not be.
Yes, very much.
GG.
Sorry for the hot mic. Also, while that was happening, Barian just stripped leadership from Victor
The one outnumbered.
for I guess lying. I don't know. I just came in the middle of it.
The beer was made by
Gotta love sweet, sweet drama.
Yeah. If I had to guess, somebody told or made it seem like Victor knew stuff, and then he asked Victor himself, and Victor lied. So he's just like, "I don't trust you leading your squad," and he just took leadership from him.
Looks like they're gonna investigate the bodies.
To go with them in case it turns out
Fight's over.
Oh.
There's a bunch of dead vampire. Well, they're probably not dead as they haven't ashed yet. So maybe they're close to death and dying.
they're probably
Either way, once
And
the
the
sun
werewolf.
comes up, they're dead anyways.
We are
Yeah, the
discussing
werewolf.
we are checking
don't
if a scouting party is necessary to go out. But until we have Barion's orders, as he is the commander of this camp, we will delay and continue to defend.
Well, if we do need to go finish off the vampires, we can do it. At least that's done.
Very fake illusion.
Again,
I saw
we
one
will-
fly off.
Yeah, there was
so
one.
We don't know if it was retreating or if it killed off the lichen and decided to just leave.
I don't know how you put it. I'm sure it could have been gravely wounded, and it didn't
I'm
want
pretty
to
sure
take a
you
chance
can
trying to
tell
finish
that
it
it's
off,
not
and was just lying on the ground.
the full topic.
I told him the truth.
That is all. It is better this way.
That's awesome.
Did you happen to...
We'll discuss a new squad leader.
Probably should do it now. Because we're heading there soon.
Close up, no. They're gonna dispatch people out there.
I don't know where Chips went off to, but I'm assuming he went after Barry.
Means they're not dead all the way. Because they're not the pilot.
He's right there.
Pardon me. I want to go take these things off.
I could have sworn I heard another one, but I didn't. Either way. This one, Professor?
That
one,
sir.
I got confused as well.
I don't know. Baron was tearing into Victor. It sounds like there's going to be a change of leadership right before the mission.
For what?
Because something about Victor's, like, suicidal training, his death march, something. He probably told Baron about the stuff, the plans he had.
Then moving out.
Can I post up as just dead? I'm gonna play my dead NPC.
They're already too close. I'll just DM anything that's not already here.
Leave it to the theater of the mind this time.
Okay.
The last vampire is hiding in the ruins. Did you want anything with that or nothing?
No, it's fine.
Okie dokie.
The corpse of the werewolf lies.
They're going past it.
Looks like it was suffered many lacerations, as well as a very large, savage bite in the neck.
Can I tell if I move the mouth and kind of check the gums and the teeth and the nails on the wolf? Does it seem more feral than catered to?
It does look a little bit sickly, and actually, now that you're this close, you can distinguish between wounds from the fight, which have fresh blood, and what look like
Jesus!
patches where fur has come off, scabbed.
Mange?
Jesus, the earl is blacker than black. Jeez.
It looks very similar to the
I just looked to my left.
There are also about 8 of what appear to be feral vampires like what you fought, Cassidy. You recognize them. Similar types. They've been smashed and ripped apart.
Oh, he didn't go down without a fight. You guys are dangerously close to what we fought.
I'm gonna stand up at the top of this hill just so I have more eyes around.
All parties in question seem to have been feral. Our guy down here seemed a bit sick. I don't know if any of you met the wolf in Kari Town. He seems to have the same kind of skin condition.
Never been. Keep hearing about it though.
No. Can't say I know who that is. At least not have spoken to them in any sort of length.
What do we want to do with the bodies? This could just lure more beasts and monsters, or animals might just take the pickings. Or they might be resurrected. I hear that's a normal thing around here. Do we want to take that risk? Or burn the bodies?
We can either bury it or burn them, or both.
I can bury it.
But if it's
I think
diseased,
burning
I don't know if that can kick up in the air or whatnot.
I think this is transmitted for bites and things like that, but yeah.
You know,
Why don't you maybe
probably
do it?
not a bad idea.
I don't believe he can hear you.
I hope none of you have any objections to decapitation. An already dead corpse.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Seen it enough.
You know, just for these bastards, I'm gonna do the same thing. Make sure they're not gonna get up.
So are we going to burn the bodies? Yes, no, bury them?
It's better this way. As for who should be leader, it is between you and Rana. And of course, Chips. If he would take it again, though I know not. He knows our kin, he knows Valendor.
If the entire purpose of you stepping down is to prevent that person from having a tool, having Chips be leader is just as much a problem, because the specific thing that we need to do for him is keep everyone's eyes off of him. That's why him being his second worked for this particular mission. I do want him to be a leader again. I'm making that super fucking clear. He's really good at it. I'm not leader hungry at all. I just know how fucking...
Alright, they're putting out the fire with rocks, so you can turn it off now.
And again, I am sorry for what had just happened in the tent. It is not ideal. But I cannot sit idly by and do nothing. Is there
This
anything
my
else?
first foray into these type of things, sir, as long as you know what you're doing.
That we will be shown in time. I suppose we will all see.
Well, I'm gonna see what kind of shit mess you left us in.
I wish you luck in unfolding it. Now I wait for the report from the others.
I'm sure they are.
The
vampires were also feral. They looked dangerously close to what we fought.
Fair enough.
Heads removed, burnt, and then buried.
I know that they have more important.
Understood. But there didn't seem to be any others. It was just the bodies that you there.
There were about eight 8 feral vampires, the 1 werewolf. You're all dismissed. Thank you for your assistance.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
That watch is gonna have a fun time. Keep an eye out for those.
Yeah.
I believe it's for the best.
I trust that we have some things to share.
This individual
Yeah.
may be the
Can you do it here or?
use my
That and the professors Lazard and is Rainer about?
I believe
Uncertain.
Rainer has either. I don't think Rainer is currently available now.
Is he not available? At the last time I saw him, he was on the other gates.
We do want your opinion.
He might still be there.
Should you take up the mantle again?
He
Or
might
should
have developed a headache
Ravina
with the
or
issue,
Ron
I believe.
become leader?
Wait. I'm gonna explain a couple things here. One, I'm not the happiest right now. Baron's a fool for doing this to us. Moments before we fucking reach Fallbrook. There's no way that we can get our shit together under new leadership literally days before we fucking arrive. There's just no fucking way. So, I don't want to. But I will do first if you guys need me to. Just because I do not want to fucking die out there, nor do I want you to either.
There is something that I am worried about. The reason why you, as a second, works really fucking well is because you in particular, I'm assuming you know this too, should not be really discovered in Fallbrook. There should be as little attention on you as possible. And if you're in a leader spot, that kind of... Yeah.
I understand some of that. We did talk about
But
it.
if you think that you can do the leader despite that, I'm cool with that.
My personal opinion on the matter. My role as whatever you want to call me, Bastard Lord, it's a sham, okay? But this is real. I don't think this would hinder me. In fact, I think this would actually help me.
Okay.
It gives me the Academy's shield. Because if they can do what they want with me, well, they're gonna make people disappear.
Y'all have an S night.
Yeah, you as well.
Have a good night.
See you in a couple of weeks. See you in the beginning of Fallbrook. I did. Am I finished? Yeah, I did. Fuck.
On whether or not the was foul or not. So
Yeah, I did. Fuck.
I'll be gonna wait for that confirmation from that from someone.
Alright, anything else needed?
What confirmation? Outside
I handed each a copy to somebody in medical to give to their own squads, but kind of missed out.
I think there's something else going to happen, right, Comp?
What's up?
Is anything else happening right now?
Nope. It's mostly just going to be more night animals and chill from this point on. Thank you all for opening, by the way. It was awesome. I've loved all the scenes so far. They've been sick. I can't wait to actually get to Fallbrook proper.
Clap. Everyone did great.
Yeah.
I'm loving the juicy drama right now.
Easy clap.
Yes.
Delicious.
I was
Yeah,
just
come back to
listening.
the camp. Everybody's is fucking socially dying.
I'm just listening into. I was listening into Ignis, and they're going over leadership plans. I was like, oh boy.
I guess I'm gonna go hear the gossip, and then I'm going to go log off. Thank you very much for tonight.
That's your copy for your entire squad, so be sure to disseminate the information.
I'm gonna end stream chat. I'm just gonna sit in here and viz until everyone's done. I'll see
Think
y'all
I'm a
later.
bounce. It was a great time being the horse.
Right.
But consider Hans.
Hunt
From
indeed.
what I understand,
Thank you for your help tonight.
Yeah.
consequences could have been
Bye-bye.
much greater had we gotten involved.
Good night.
Be on the lookout for castings. Who gets what?
Don't feel it anywhere.
For us and for others.